Go ahead.
Okay. A lot of these tools were, when we're refurbishing the pavilion at the park, one of the workers was instructed to get rid of all the junk, and he hated to throw it away. So what he did was he phoned me up and said, you know, I'm supposed to take this to the dump, but he said, I hate doing that. So he said he'd take it right to my place. So gladly accepted it. But they're huge, you know, they're huge primitive tools, but they were attached to the park to turn on water meters and stuff like that. So there we go. Look at the size of that neat little wrench. It's
What else you got in this collection of
there's
tools?
Lots of stuff here. These are to carry blocks of ice, small blocks of ice. After the big blocks that was our refrigeration, of course.
Okay, good.
Cutting ice in the river and storing it piled up with sawdust, or they had ice houses. And but this was, you took a chip, we got a small block to put in the ice box.
Is this for bales? This one?
Which one? Well, these were for ice.
No, right
Yeah.
there. This one.
Oh, this is
This hook. Yes. Yeah, I remember those.
Oh, that's for handling bales of straw or bales of hay. You could grab it with this and.
Don't wear all the skin off your fingers.
Yes, well, you know.
And the saw, nice little saw.
Well, this is an ice saw, and that's what you cut the big blocks in the river.
Oh, it's a very nice saw.
It's a biggie. That's for it. There's another.
Hold on, I'm just going to get a little picture. There's a label right down at the bow. Whoa, those are big teeth. Whoa, horse and sleigh, and they hauled the ice to an ice house. Good.
Yeah.
What have you got in your hands there now?
This is a biggie. This was for the great big blocks before they were.
Oh,
cut.
of ice?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. What else we got?
Yeah. We got. Now this is a hay knife. When the hay was stacked and it packed into a pretty solid thing, and it was pretty tough to get loose.
Oh, okay.
So
I can see the bottom there now.
Yeah, it would be cut into smaller, manageable pieces, and then could be handled. We have these are for stretching pelts.
Oh.
For the
mink farms?
Mink farms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
It says the mink pelt was scraped to remove all the residue, and then tumbled in cornmeal to remove any remaining fat. And then it was placed on the board, inside out, tacked down, and a small filler board placed in
beautiful.
to stretch the hide. The pelts were then hung to dry before removing. They were taken to Dominion Sudoc auctions, where they were graded and priced. A good pelt in 1950s could sell for $25 or more, depending on the type and quality.
Beautiful.
This was donated by the Diedrich family.
Okay.
So we do that.
Corn planter?
We have. This is a corn planter. You could walk along. You just push on the lever, drop the corn in, and then go to the next one. Push on the lever again. So it saved bending down. And
is that
from a hole.
From Overwaters, or do you know from who?
I don't know where it came from. One of the prime faults was not recording where we got the stuff.
Curry comb.
Yeah, that's for grooming the horses and keeping the cattle cleaned. And the horses. This piece here this little gadget was given to us by Eli Morissette.
Oh. And
I'd be darned if I know what it's for. I'm not sure whether it was for putting rings in a cattle nose or what it was. It's a nice piece of equipment. We'll probably go on to Google and find out what it's all about.
Scrub axe?
What's that?
Scrub axe.
Yeah, this one here. That's the most useless thing that ever was invented. Yeah. You know, it's for cutting brush,
But
cutting the roots out of brush.
But it has nice textures in the wood.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Good metal.
Sure.
Okay, how about the barbed wire? Can you get it out of there?
Yeah,
I remember
oh, yeah.
barbed wire.
Oh, yeah. Whoa! Stepping on stuff.
Okay.
There are several types of barbed wire.
Okay.
And there's actually people collect this kind of stuff. Yeah. But these were in Charleswood in the bush. But they're unique. They're quite different one from the other. So
beautiful.
We cut a few samples.
Mm-hmm.
And this gadget here is whoopie-doo. That was for stretching the wire between the posts.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. What you did was you hooked it on both sides. You hooked one side, you hooked the other side, and then there. So you hooked, and then you could stretch it.
Oh.
So that it was tight before you nailed it down.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to pick one more thing? A boot jack.
And that's a real jack because it belonged to Jack McDowell, our MLA, because he rode horses and he had high leather boots. So this was donated to him. So that's.
Oh, and there's one more boot thing here. Home shoe repair.
Yeah, well, that
could be our
in the
last one.
30s, if you had a pair of shoes, you had to make it do a lot of mileage. So some of the dads had these gadgets so that they could put new heels.
Oh, nice.
We have a sample of one of the heels, and this is a plane for planing wood.
It's a beauty.
Yeah, that's a beauty. Yeah. These planes don't fly. Oh dear.
Yeah, let's finish off with that.